everyone. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you the daily comment for the North American opening. So far today, the UK retail sales for April beat expectations and sterling jumped, but the effects faded somewhat by now and the currency is off its highs. The US day starts with the Philly Fed Index and the Chicago Fed National Activity Index. They'll be closely watched after the Empire State Manufacturing Index unexpectedly fell sharply earlier in the week. In fact, the change in the Empire State Index says nothing about what we're likely to see from the other two. There's no correlation between the month-to-month changes in these series. Nonetheless, the market's probably braced for disappointing numbers, which means an upside surprise is likely to have a stronger market impact than a downward surprise. That's why I expect the figures to be positive for the dollar. Today's initial jobless claims are a bit more important than usual because they're for the reference week when the non-farm payroll survey was taken. They're expected to be a bit lower than in the previous week, which should also be positive for the dollar. New York Fed President Dudley speaks today. He recently said that it was reasonable to expect 2 rate hikes this year. It'll be interesting to hear whether the disappointing Empire State Manufacturing Index or the weak second quarter GDP forecast from the New York Fed have changed his view. If they haven't, then we can expect June rate expectations to rise further and the dollar to strengthen. Finally, overnight, the G7 finance ministers and central bank governors start their 2-day meeting in Japan. I don't think there will be a formal communique, but they may issue some innocuous statement to the effect that volatility is bad or something like that. Then Japan can claim that the G7 has authorized it to intervene in the FX market to fight excess volatility, ignoring, of course, the fact that they only fight volatility when the yen is strengthening, not when it's weakening. So this would be negative for the yen. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.